Hello. 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 Okay. Pause the Danganronpa music. Is this game barely audible? I think it is. Hold on, let me double check. The mixer. Okay, it's going there. There we go, there we go. Maybe I should just turn it up. It's my Windows volume out. The god tier menu music. I know. Hold on. Let's not pick it up. Give me a second. Can you hear me though? You can hear me, okay? No buzzing. Plosives. Plosives. Yes. Oh, it's kind of weird. Seems like I see it on the chat. Give me a second. Game. Gaming. Maybe I should just restart. Wait, it went up for a second. I shall quit. I did the patch thing, but now Steam isn't tracking the stats. I can only launch the game like through the exe itself, which is kind of jank. Where'd it go? Should be in the install folder. Where did I install this? Steam. Program files. Need to download the music again. Okay. Alright. Where's Steam? Oh my god, why do I do this? I'm just giving people time to show up, alright? This is typical streamer tactics. 12 minutes in, we were making good time if we started now. Okay, here we go. What's this? Don't apply compatibility settings. Nice. Yeah, I should probably make a shortcut for this. Oh shit. Shoot. Dragon Age Origins. .exe. Send to desktop. Cool. Double click. Oh, there we go. Use loud. Oh, it's killing you. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll turn it down in the menu. Alright, audio. Maybe just the menu is loud though. Because this now the menu music is pretty quiet. Or just that opening movie. That opening movie was loud. So this menu for 10 minutes to be silent? What if that was the plan? I want to try and get up. Why is the YouTube Studio app on the phone so useless? I have my stream, my OBS set up so I can see if someone follows on Twitch, right? I have no idea if someone's gonna, if anyone follows on YouTube or subscribes on YouTube, but well. The multi-stream is now back up and running. It was so weird setting it up. Do you want to know what the last stream was? It said more rating, yippee, Final Fantasy 14. It was the thumbnail had Athel and Celesteau on it, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't streamed on YouTube since then. There was actually the Abiotic Factor stream, but yeah, he needs the nostalgia. The game is pretty quiet now. Maybe I should turn it up. Should I turn it up in my ears? I guess it's kind of quiet in my ears too. 7? How do you feel about 7? You played through this twice recently? How could you? I think that's alright. I think I'll have to adjust this a bit more once we get to dialogue. So is there a character creation after battle, or is there gonna be a cutscene? Guess there's only one way to find out, huh? Do I need to sort out the downloadable content as well? I saw people saying there was like some guides and stuff being like how to unlock all DLC and blah 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 on Steam, but I just want to play the game, man. I don't really care. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Click into it. Available content. Bioware points balance, redeem code. Oh man, this is old. Installed content, Warden's Keep, Blood Dragon armor. Interesting. Liliana's song. I'm taken back to freaking secondary school when you were telling me about this game. Some of these names might be familiar. Or they might not. Shall we get started then? Yeah. As long as I'm not dropping flames, I am not. You got it all. Sick. Clicking new game. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Awakening. Alright. Origins? Yeah. The 50-50. So is a golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Thenades, 813. The heck's a canticle?
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Darkspawn.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Those mages are always trying to usurp heaven.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
No. Humans that turned to monsters that look like monsters?
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
But then the witches appeared. Monster hunters.
The Northern kingdoms were the first to fall.
No.
And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Sorry, the subtitles are kind of small. I'm playing this at a high resolution. Maybe I could play it on 1080p. Oh, the dwarves are gonna die. Oh, the game's kind of loud, my bad.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem
This is so old school.
and prevailed.
Nice, they won the war? These Darkspawn must have like some command, some chain of command going on here to be disorganized. Not just avid beasts. Oh, civilians. Oh, damn. Bonk.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have
4
kept our
centuries. 400 years.
We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Oh. The legacy was not maintained.
Now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh, they're coming back. We have to rebuild Overwatch. Or the Grey Warden Saga. noise.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Oh, it's the Naruto. He's a real character.
Maker, help us all.
Spooky. Right, world establishment. Mages tried to take over heaven and then turn into monsters for their freaking hubris. And then the Grey Wardens rose up to defeat the Darkspawn, and it's been 400 years, but the Darkspawn are back again, and the Grey Wardens are nowhere to be found. It's time to bring them back. Can you even read this? Oh my god, so small. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright, do you wanna be a man or a woman? Make the chat smaller. What are people watching on mobile phones? You're just self-conscious because you're the only one in chat. You're like half the screen. How are we looking here? Alright. You're not watching on a mobile phone. He doesn't have phones. Don't you guys have phones? Alright, was I gonna turn on the volume of the game a bit? I'll turn down just a touch for you guys. 2 decibels. Okay. Human, elf, dwarf. And if I'm a female, human, elf, dwarf. And then we have classes. Interesting, interesting. So, the backgrounds are dependent on your... Okay, you can be a human noble. If you start as a human, or a fighter, you can only be a noble. If you start as human and... Or you start as an elf fighter, you can be a city elf or Dalish elf. If you start as a dwarf fighter, you can be a dwarf commoner or a dwarf noble. Okay, I see. Your socioeconomic background. What if I want to be a wizard? A dwarf rogue. Commoner. For the people. The thing is, I usually... Do I make myself or do I make a waifu? The ultimate question. So you want to leave you the origins, maybe. I see. Racial benefits and stuff. Well, let's just read what men and women are about. Men and women in the feral den are generally regarded as equals. Both genders are evenly represented in most organizations, noble houses, and military forces. There we go, okay. Humans. The most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause. Only 4 times, huh? The last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. Chantry? Chantry is the religion? It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. +1 strength, dexterity, magic, cunning. Right, here we go, elves. Once enslaved by humans, oh jeez. Most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging an impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions. Oh, I like being a nomad. Living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam in the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages, +2 to willpower and magic. Ah, that's interesting. Usually elves are the original race and the humans show up and take over the planet, you know? And as humans do, those gosh darn humans, always conquering and colonizing. Dwarves, alright. Digitally bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. So if you're going to be a dwarf, no magic. +1 strength, dexterity, +2 to constitution, 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. mean, I guess if we're gonna lead every single one, we might as well go down the list like this. Which is the Warrior, Magi, and Rogue. Oh, it doesn't list? Oh, there's Rogue. Okay. No. Warrior. Okay. You are a warrior, like Huaraloo. Warriors are powerful fighters focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. Oh, that's cool. It tells you the specializations. Magi. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. Wait. No. Okay, that was the background. Oh, wait. Mage. Oh, it is the same thing. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations include Spirit Healer, Shapeshifter, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. Bloodborne! +5 magic, willpower, cunning. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Warhammer. You explained the magic thing before, right? Where they have to live in towers because they're always haunted by spirits. Rogues. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. +4 dex, +2 willpower, +4 cunning. Interesting. Okay, well, we're still doing human, are we? Human noble, born to wealth and power, second only to loyalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. I have a brother. Canonical brother? Awesome. Magi. Wielding power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your hallowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Well, that's... seems like some kind of witch trial coming up, huh? Anxiously await your hallowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons. So you're possessed by demons, dude? This is just like Naruto. That's kind of cool. I like that concept. And if you're a rogue, you can only be a human noble? That's so weird. Oh, dealer shelf. Okay. So these are the backgrounds are the 6 origins, and then you can, depending on how you create the characters, the only way you can access them. So as a human, you'll never be a dealer shelf, obviously. You have to be an elf for that. But as a dwarf... yeah, dwarf commoner and dwarf noble only apply to... dwarves. Makes sense. There's no way you could just pick human and then pretend to be a dwarf. It's just super inconsequential. Okay. Dalish elf. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves. No true elf fallacy. You have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. City elf. Yeah, that's me. I'm a city boy. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human... okay, never mind. Human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shadows your wedding day, no way. The shimmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. Oh my god. Some dude's gonna try to steal my wife? No way. If I'm a woman, does it steal my husband? Still my bride? Yes. Lesbian lover. Okay, dwarf commoner. Born castless in a land where rank is everything. Bound as a lackey and thug of local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight. Oh, it's a dual wedding. He tries to steal you? Oh my god, I'm gonna get stolen? The princess? I don't like that. That's kind of intriguing. Although having a lesbian wife would have been cool too. Where you can finally observe whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Okay. Dwarf Noble. As a favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. Okay. I mean, the generic thing would just be human fighter noble. Call it there. I kind of like Magi. The idea that being a city elf seems kind of interesting too. Dwarves have a freaking caste society. Interesting. So if you're female elf, okay, you can be a mage as well. But if you're a fighter, then you become a city elf. I do kind of want to be a mage. I bet your first companion is going to be a mage because they expect most people to pick fighter. Oh, can you change your companions? Probably not. Do I be an elf or do I be a human? Do I be a dwarf? Dwarf seems kind of unpopular, so maybe I just want to be dwarf just for the sake of it. The character customization comes next, right? We can come back to this?
Greetings.
Oh, this piece says Oscar. Mage and a fighter. That's what I'm thinking. So I can be the rogue. This makes too much sense. Should we just go dwarf? Dwarf calm now? And the dog. The famous dog. I know of the dog.
Greetings.
This is a randomize. Oh my goodness. This is so old school. Whoa. The best for direct consequences? What do you mean by that? Tattoo. We could change the color of them too. It just has an S on his face. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long here. Tattoo intensity? Oh, it's just opacity. Check Discord, just make your guy. Why should I make your guy? What about me? Oh, like... oh yeah, that's the guy you made for your project in college, huh? No, as you know, if I'm not making a waifu, I just make me. Those are the rules, man. God, like trying to make a badass version of me, which remains to be seen. I have bushy eyebrows. Okay, so there's not that many presets anyway. I definitely have eyebrows. That much I know. Stubble? Is that if you don't have a beard? Oops. Oh, maybe I should go for stubble instead, actually. The resemblance kicking in yet? eye shape. I'm fond of the sleepy eyes. Eye size, I have massive eyes. But if you want to be badass, you want to look. I would have tiny, mean eyes. Eye spacing. You're closer than your parents ever will be. That's alright. I'm gonna mess with this too much, to be honest. There we go. Brow depth, height. Nose. Here we go. This is changing the look a bit. That was kind of small. Not pointy. Nose size. Oh, the size of the nose. Okay, nose depth. Nose height. It's alright. I feel like you can mess this up very easily. Bridge. Have I already messed this up? Looks kind of weird now. Mouth. Just whatever. Alright. Neck thickness. Portrait. Oh. Interesting. Oh. You can get the mugshot going? I kind of like the 3/4 view. Oh, we can zoom it all in. Nice. Move him. Backgrounds. There's a slider for this? Oh yeah, there's a smirk. This is so weird. Hello, I'm in the Zoom meeting.
No, it is gone.
How do you do? Damn. This is not good. Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
Greetings.
I cannot cast it. Charmed, I'm sure. It didn't work.
Greetings. Oh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way.
You're in the way. It's not like this guy's actually me though. He just bears an uncanny resemblance. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Greetings. No, it is gone. My weapon does nothing. I need by, please. Till we meet again.
Greetings. Oh, my spell. My weapon does nothing. You're in my way. Goodbye.
I don't like this voice.
Charmed, I lost the spell. It's not working.
Greetings.
I cannot cast it.
This weapon does nothing. I must get by.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Weapon isn't working. Move aside.
How do you do? Right. Casting. Not even a scratch? Scoot!
That's oscillation normal.
Greetings.
Eggs. Let's actually have some hair then. Oh yeah. Hair does make a difference. I don't know. This game's pretty old, man. Is it even possible to make a character? This doesn't look kind of weird. I feel like my combination of eyes is just somehow... Maybe bald was the best look. The blades. Oh, the ponytail. I'm fond of a ponytail. It's always seemed like a practical haircut to me. Besides being bald. And the hair's kind of flat looking as well. Lid rows. Pure bald isn't working. There we go. Keep the stubble. What do you think? Let's change the eye shape again. Get a bit of a, what you might call it, What's the name of the word for the tilt of your eyes? There's a word for it. You have to make the eyes extremely spaced apart and droopy. No, that's a bow. Eye height. Oh my god, I made a monster. Why would I do such a thing? Fix it now. There you go. Suddenly back to normal. It's so weird that our brains work like that. Okay, now, a tattoo. I was kind of gonna adjust a bit, I guess. Well, that just looks slapped on the top of him. Maybe no tattoo. I'm playing as a rogue, right? I need to come up with a name now. Do my usual thing. RP breaking. I ain't RPing. Or maybe I will. Dwarf name generator. Dwarf names are meant to have as part of the cast. You know what? I don't like the whole cast thing. It'll just be a female mage. What do you think?
Greetings.
Let's be sets. Could be a dwarf noble. Being a noble, though, I am a man of the people. What if we just go with this preset? Would you hate me? To be just a hero. every character I make just ends up being Casca inevitably. Bangs or no bangs? That's the question. We don't have close relatives? No. I don't like having relatives. Then again, I'm a lone wolf. Out in the world by myself. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they don't look like your character at all. That's fair. Do you have to be good or evil? That is the question. What's his default name? Nelia Surana? Oh, you only change the first name because your second name is decided for you. Mage is the only one you can make racially diverse without being jarring. That makes sense. Because you'll be the only black dwarf if you were a dwarf. It's alright. Oh.
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Ugh, my weapon does nothing.
Violence too funny. What do you mean violent voice?
Charmed. Ah, there went the spell. Greetings. I cannot cast it.
I cannot cast it.
Weapon does nothing. Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
How do you do?
Right, casting. Not even a scratch?
Greetings.
I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic.
I need buy, please. Greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing. I must get by. Greetings.
Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Neat, you're in my way.
I like violent. I don't know, it's something about being mean. But the voice probably doesn't even come up besides the guns. So Nelia Son is a generated name. Should I change the name? Is there even any point? Elf name generator. I don't have an OC that I drag over to every game. I usually just go for the name Lydia because that's the Skyrim NPC name. Oh, female names. Pylia. Pilia. Why not? Let's quick play. Next. Oh, attributes. Nice. Kind of saw a fire name, but that could be the irony of it. It could be like, in the present name period, you barely cast any fire spells. And then I'll be like, but I have a hot temper. And then they'll be like, oh. Alright, strength. Strength is probably for like melee weapons, right? Strength measures a character's physical prowess, directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat. It also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and is nearly as critical for rogues. Okay, you can just leave that at 10. Dex, measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. Higher dexterity improves a character's chance to hit, makes a character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making the attribute a favorite for rogues. Oh, this is a default setup already. So 16 willpower, 17 magic, 11 cunning, 10 con. And I have 5 more points to spare to give something a bias. I can't lower these anymore because it's a magi. Okay. Okay, on to willpower. Represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. Interesting. More stamina for anyone who's not a mage, and more mana for anyone who is a mage. More cunning, you would recommend. Max cunning, I'm the most cunning woman ever. Magic. I'm an elf, right? Yeah, I am an elf. Let my people go. Let me see. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages, since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. Let's see. Spell power score. Cunning. I have a cunning plan. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or leading the target, not raw strength. So is classes like kind of fluid in this, where like even though I'm a mage, I could probably use a bow anyway, or is it like, oh, you picked a mage, you gotta cast the spells, you are not proficient in bows? Doesn't make much. I don't know. Guess I'll find out. Maybe the Constitution is the last one. It's probably just health, right? The health. Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher Constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. So what was this by default? It was 11, and you said at least 13 there. And then if I want 13 con. Not that fluid. Maybe Well, even if I am squishy, what's the big deal? This is kind of dumping into cunning. Because then magic and willpower and cunning are my 3 main stats, and I've completely given up on con. Mage has some flexibility. That's good. Maybe we go like 14 cunning, 12 constitution. Pure guesswork here. Skills. Herbalism, coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, poison making, combat training, combat tactics. So I can just upgrade, I can get one of these, or I can upgrade my combat tactics. Gotcha. Survival, stealing. I'm not going to read all of these, they're kind of self-explanatory. Like coercion, although, is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Yeah. Might as well do that. All kind of persuasion is just coercion if you think about it. Poison making, combat training. Interesting. Maybe this would have been good for combat though, but I'm kind of a dialogue guy. I'm in it for the story, man. I have it set to the normal difficulty and everything. Right, spells. Okay, jeez. Mage has Arcane Bolt. Fires a sphere of magical energy at an enemy, dealing moderate spirit damage. Flame Blast. Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp. So there's Primal, there's Creation, there's Spirit, and there's Entropy. So it looks like Entropy is more like debuffs. Spirit is Mind Flayer powers with Mind Blast. Creation is healing. Yep. And Primal is exactly that. Weather elemental attacks. Let's get Flame Blast. Maybe I should get healing. Only heal allies. Bonus to attack. Small bonus to spell power. Spell shield. Absorbed into the fade. Oh, this text is so small. Oh, my eyes. This one seems kind of fun. The target becomes a walking bomb, and if they die, they explode and damage everyone around them. Friendly fire possible. Maybe this will be good. As far as I know, most games, well, in Baldur's Gate actually, it's better to debuff your enemies and then hit them hard than it is to heal your allies and try to keep everyone alive. Let's see how that goes here. Right. Play. Here we go. Please select the difficulty. Normal. I can even go easy. This setting is best suited to players who are new to role-playing games or expect to play combat in real time rather than pausing often to plan tactics. At this setting, party members are immune to friendly fire and will heal easily while enemies inflict less damage than normal. Normal is usually the one for people who are familiar with role-playing games, good balance of challenge and survivability, moderate use of tactical pausing to plan actions during combat, although party members can harm each other with careless use of certain abilities. Friendly fire is only half of what it would be against enemies. Hard is the hardest one. Well, not the hardest, but nightmare is. This thing is intended for tactical geniuses who found that hard difficulty too easy. You can definitely handle normal. Gotcha. That's what we're gonna go for.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within
we're all in the same
stone
tower.
walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption.
We could be taken over by the Dark Urge.
Cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test.
I'm doing my finals. Jesus, the PTSD is coming back.
To serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to resist them? I am ready. Is there any other option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is...
Fighting spirit!
The apprentice must go through this test alone, first enchanter.
Oh, come on. Let my dad help me out a wee bit. I assume he's my dad. Maybe he's just a teacher. Had to sip the forbidden Gatorade. Oh. Dumbledore. The principal. Oh, tutorial tactical view. The game can be played for a variety of tactical views. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. Scroll forward. Okay. Issuing orders. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right-click on your desired destination. Yeah. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space on pause now. Okay, I can just walk around with WASD. No. You go forward with W and S, and then you steer the camera with A and D. Oh no, I'm driving a car. Interesting.
Got it.
Got it. Blood Dragon Plate. Oh, this font is seriously too small. I'll look up how to make it bigger. Maybe it's in the INI file or something. Inventory and equipment. Alright, we're clicking the highlighted icon. Oh, it's up here. To want to equip, drag an item back to your inventory. Okay. Put this on. I can't put it on because I don't have the stats, I think. Yeah, your quick bar is down here. Shimmering global light. What's this do? It's difficult to understand what it is, but it makes you feel better. Cool. Oh. Okay, the A and D is how you're throwing me off. I'm trying to use Baldur's Gate controls on this and using E and Q. So, wait, I can just... Wait, I can swap these controls around and make it normal. I just want to swap A and D and E and Q. Move camera left. E. Q. Shit. Escape. Ah! Let's do defaults. Q. E. Those are the camera controls or the movement controls. Move left A. Move right D. Down. Wait, it's still doing it. Ah, I didn't save. Oh, and the game stuff. Okay, pre-order special armor. Cool, cool. Why didn't I? Why didn't it save? Okay. You go. D. Hit OK. Nice. Okay, now we're playing a normal game. Oh, it's paused because I'm in combat. Where is the enemy? Combat basics. You're in a combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out, scroll backward in combat to gain a better view of the situation. You can pause for tactical preparation by pressing space. Okay, I don't see what's attacking me at all though. Keeps pausing. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's just constantly hitting me. Oh, hold on.
So you can get off my back.
Spooky wisp down the hill. Okay, what is this? Cast magic attack.
Back.
It's gonna kill me. Hold on. What is this? Vulnerability hex. I cast hex on you. Wait, how do I use? Okay, issue the command and then stop. No. Jesus. This isn't what I meant. Punch him out. Yeah. So much for all my magic training. Okay, so I assume you issue the command and then you have to unpause it for it to actually go through with the command, right? Because I was clicking on attack and I expected it to be like Baldur's Gate, where she would start casting it. Alright, okay. What does that tutorial actually say? I'm squinting here. You can also... Okay, yeah, that's just that. Gotcha. Mages can use spells to attack enemies. Simply left-click on the spell on your quick bar and then left-click on your target. When you run out of mana, you cannot cast any more spells. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will just play this like Baldur's Gate instead of zooming in and running around like this. Oh, this is pretty cool too. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm already being attacked by what? Guy over there. Left click and then attack and then unpause. Arcane Bolt! And then click this. Okay, that doesn't go that far. What's this? Herbalism. Okay, and this is just an orb, so we go back. We tried him. Ooh, dodge. Bam! Oh, I didn't dodge it. Okay, bud. There we go. No! Cast the arcane bolt! Ugh. Oh, you can't dodge stuff. Get back here, I'm gonna punch you out. Oh shit. Hold on.
Got it.
Why is this working? Do I not have mana? Where's my mana? Arcane bolt.
Sounds better than later.
Okay. Awesome. The fade is neat in this game. Looks like a nightmarish dream scheme. I see. Yeah, even though. Oh shit, the jaws of oblivion. Okay, maybe we should save. Oh, we can't save over in combat. I have pause on combat on, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay, so now she's going to do that, and then okay, no. So, yeah, now. Okay, now I move. No, attack's all homing though. Yeah, I just have to take a couple of hits. There's no dodging here. Okay, now I can cast Arcane Bolt again. Right, it's coming together. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Arcane Bolt. No. No. I've always selected the target. I just need to click on the spell. I was like clicking on the spell and then clicking on him. Yeah. I think you're canceling it.
Right.
You just hit one. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. Like, what's my health at? Oh, it comes back in what time? So that's my mana. Gotcha. Oh my god, the text is seriously so small. There's no UI scaling option here. I need to turn up the gamma a wee bit as well, don't I? There we go. Comes do better on stream if we do that. No, it doesn't look like there's any UI scaling going on. 2007, but people actually modded it.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're talking that. It also says, is this the Fade? You're talking that? No, it isn't that at all. I will succeed, that or not. You're talking that.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do.
Yeah, my self-image is pretty positive then.
But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me...
By the weave.
Well, Mouse.
Mouse? I think I've heard of you. Not your real name, I take it? You took to howling? You can change your shape? Well, I mean, I know there exist shape-shifting wizards in this game, so... It's... And he just said he was in the same situation we were, so we know he's taking the howling. So I think I'll just ask him what his name is.
No. I don't remember anything from... before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
You have not heard of this guy. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. From a past you. That's what they did to me. Yeah. So they killed him when he was still taking the test. That's illegal, man. What am I supposed to do? How long do I have exactly? It's not gonna happen to me. I'm sorry for what happened. How long do I have exactly?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
A quest for me. Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why this test is so feared. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You'd be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's trying to steal my body or something.
The spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I haven't set the pause on combat though, don't worry about it. Plot helpers. Plot helpers are members of your current area map that indicate where you need to go to progress in your active quest. This way. Oh my, what have I done here? Wait, no, it's alright. Go panic. Lilium vein. There's some enemies around there.
The test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
In the burning circle, I assume. Maybe I'll try to explore a wee bit first. Oh my god, what am I doing with this camera? Maybe I'll just... Oh, something's attacking me. Great. Now I'm pause. Don't have enough mana. Tank a couple of hits. Okay. Okay, I get it, I'm getting it. I didn't cancel it that time. You just have to select your target the one time and then your character automatically targets them, I see. Okay, enemies. Yeah, it has a cooldown. This is just like other video games. This is just like League of Legends. Ow, 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 ow. So I can just stand here and then mash one. As soon as it comes up, then I'll kill him. There you go.
I'll get on it.
So this is... everything is just on... it just has a mana cost, and you get your mana back in between fights, so I should be hexing things. Yeah, I should be hitting things, shouldn't I? Whoa.
Target practice anyone?
Take that. No. I don't have... no. Not much else. Punch him out! Well done, waiting for the cooldowns to come back. There you go. Nice.
Alright.
Wait, there's another one. It was right behind me. There we go. Go back and miss the guy. Okay, hold on. Am I paused? No, I'm not. Yeah. There's a pot here. Pot of healing. Shimmering orb of light. Blood dragon plate. What did these do? Well, I guess I'm healed now. Alright. What did I just get? Codex? Codex updated. Is that lore? Lore drop? Lore? That's the lore, Bobby. That's the lore of the land. This place was once called Anolondo. Minimap passive around the corner. Oh jeez. The demon was supposed to appear here? No. I'm looking at the minimap.
Can I get you a so you can get off my back?
Lyrium. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I love the snork. Oh my god. I'm still struggling with this camera, sorry. Maybe I should set it to like left and right. And then just... you know? Why do I gotta reverse the keys. Hold on. Maybe that's why I have it in Siege as well. Q and E, right? Turn this to E, turn this to Q. Hit OK. There we go. Yeah, this makes more sense now. Oh, there's a guy. I see him. Spirit of Valor.
Another spirit.
Yo, this guy looks familiar.
The flames and left to burn, I see.
No.
Mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other? We're not warriors. I agree, but I didn't have a choice. You know why I'm here? Well, he clearly knows why I'm here. Fight each other, we're not warriors.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help. What kind of spirit are you? What else do you know about the Hallowing? Did you create all of these weapons? I should go. What else do you know about Hallowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways.
Oh.
I do know that a demon has been called, told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Meal awaits, and won't leave until one of us is dead. What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
People who don't create the hollow, empty lives, huh? You're right, man. Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle. And my will makes that need reality.
Damn.
Do you truly
if you believe it.
One of my weapons? I will give one to you. If you agree to duel me first.
Oh my god, he's gonna murder me.
Shall test your metal as it should be tested.
I am no warrior. I would be no match against you. Willpower, it seems you would prefer to kill me yourself. What? And what are the rules of this duel?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the star. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you.
Oh my goodness.
I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
What if you're just a demon, man? I'm no match for you. Probably won't impress him. He'd probably be like, weak. No, I'm not interested. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
I am a warrior. Then prove it. Help me fight the demon. So you challenge helpless mortals to duels? I am sorry, I didn't mean to provoke you. Willpower is a skill check. Did I pass it?
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong.
That's true.
Very well, mortal.
I have 17 willpower, though.
Prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon.
There you go.
Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Nice. Do I have a homie now? Items to see a new screenshot. Quest updated. Okay. Character record. How much willpower do I have? I have 17. 17 magic, 17 willpower, 14 cunning, 13 con. Or 12 con, okay. I don't have any heroic accomplishments yet. Okay. Skills. Okay. Valor's Iron Staff, nice. What does this do? Staff 200. Damage 4. I can bonk people. Yes. Survive the howling. Premium content. Okay, let's ignore that. What's conversation history? Nice. That's cool. Oh yeah, and starts at the top and ends at the bottom. Gotcha. It's just a prerequisite. Got it. The fade. This is pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. Oh, the only gripe I have is that the UI is way too small right now. I need to get a mod to make the text and stuff bigger. Some high resolution support. You have a lot of weapons though. Why don't you just give me some and I can sell them in the material world for profit? I'm sure that's the essence of valor you're looking for. So he just gave me a staff, he didn't come and help me. Customize your party's actions. Tactics. Tactics? Tactics. Tactics. I was just on it, wasn't I? There it is. Pylea. That's just me. Presets. Damager. Yeah. That's alright. Flame Blast. Arcane Bolt. Disable Tactics. So this is just me? I'm the only person at the moment? There's no one else? So that's why I can't see anything? Oh, there's a mod manager. It's easy to install mods. Cool.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Oh, I can stalk the mouse though.
It's dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
There's no need to follow me. How have you survived here so long? What makes us face a spirit or demon for the howling? Why make us face a demon or spirit for the howling? Why What do you know about the Fade? How have you survived you so
I
long?
missed my chance. So I became small, unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things, learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
Damn. The temple simply killed you? Is there no way I can help you get out of here? Why make us face a spirit or demon for the howling? Is there no way I can help you get out of here?
Out of here? Out of the Fade? I don't know. I don't have a body waiting for me. It's not something I try to think about. Stay here too long and it's like being adrift. Pieces of you float away until you're not even a memory.
Oh man. Would you prefer to die? That won't happen to me. Are you certain? Would you prefer to die?
Maybe what comes next is worse. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just get you out of here.
Oh man, I made him sad. I feel bad. Let's get me out of here indeed. Although I don't trust him, he might just be the demon. There's an enemy here, I see. Sloth demon. Maybe I can talk to it? Saving game, thank you.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I can give you a bigger snack.
Like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Are you here to help me? What kind of spirit are you? Why wait for scraps? Come get some now. What do you know about this demon? What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal.
Mortal?
I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
Sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like myself? He's literally me. Oh, it's me. Are you talking about dreamers? I don't appreciate being called annoying. Mortals like myself.
Aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle.
No, he's lazy. Lucky me, just try it. So you're a demon?
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
I need help defeating the demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go.
I need all the help I can get, man.
Since you have earned it, be valorous.
Come on, let me be cunning.
Looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
This guy's voice sounds a little familiar.
How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. You can help me fight the demon. I thought you were here to help, but you're just a coward. We need to face our fears, Mouse.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes.
This guy's been like man versus wild for like how long? Except this man versus Fade.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
Teaching is exhausting.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Let's beat him out of it. Mouse wants to learn. Teach him. You can't just suggest something and then change your mind. It's useless talking to you. Insisting on it or shouting at him? I mean, he's Sloth. He's a demon. You gotta shout at him.
You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
You call it little. Mouse wants to learn something. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one?
Oh, 3 littles.
Challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you.
This is neat though. Me and Mouse are best friends.
Devour you both. The decision is yours.
Oh, he's gonna eat us? I'm not interested. Littles, are you joking? I accept your challenge, Sloth. Teach Mouse the bear form, or I will kill you. He might be more powerful than the demon I'm supposed to face, man. I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly?
This is about cutting. It's not about physical power.
My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A desert? Seas without water, coasts. There's sand in the desert. What? It's a map though, isn't it? It's definitely not the moon. It's definitely a map, right? I'm the map. I'm the map. It's definitely a map. That's all. I was immediately picturing a picture or some kind of representation of an area without an actual thing. So I think a map, an idea, and a dream are all valid answers here. A map. Correct. Nice.
Let's move on.
Okay, good.
Second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
A handle? No, you can touch a handle. Tongue? Often held? You don't hold your tongue. Well, you can. Temper? Hold your temper, breath, intelligence, a sword. It's either tongue or temper. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Hold your tongue is an expression, like that's all the hint I needed.
Witty tongue, mouse boy.
Yes, your witty tongue.
Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Often I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. An annoying riddler? A liar? Are you music? You can remember music. A book, you can remember a book. Spider, a dream? It's probably a dream, right? It's 3, and you can amuse you for an eve, which is, you know, a day, a night, I think. It's definitely not music. You can remember all of these things. It's a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But
Hell yeah.
my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Oh, there you go.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close
Normally.
enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Thanks, man. That was really helpful. What do you think, Mouse? Mouse? Oh, shit.
And There is a spirit of rage.
Awesome. Well, Sloth Demon.
I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
I actually feel bad for him. Why have I been bothering him so much? Okay, now where do we go now? Back, I guess? Feeling pretty good about this. I have a staff now. I have a bear friend. Friendly fire. Powers of magic are significant, but can be uncontrollable. Mages have access to spells like Fireball, affect the whole area, not the single target. Useful against groups of enemies. They are also indiscriminate, or harm friend and ally alike. At easy difficulty, they won't happen. Okay, new party. Controlling party members. By left-clicking his or her portrait or body, alternatively, you can use the tactics menu. / to adjust how the AI controls them. Okay. Our dream is to not move your head whenever you wake up, apparently. That's what you're saying to me. I am confused. Okay, oh here, mouse. Okay, like, so what are you set to? Right now, I want you to be aggressive. Impure, set to damager, right? Okay, cool. I won't dabble with that AI stuff too much. I think I'm pretty good at pausing and commanding my units. Okay, we don't want to go this way anyway. What is this? Some culling vines. They look kind of conspicuous out there in the middle. Hey Valo dude, check it out, I have a bear friend now. Oh. There are more wolves. One. That guy. Good. Oh, unpause. Oh. That's 3 on this guy. No. 3. Yeah. Okay, now 2. Oh, like this. Yeah. Do it. Flame blast. And now my arcane bolt is back. Bonk. Yeah. Look at the skybox. Cool twisty islands and stuff out in the distance. I can kind of see him. That looks like, wow. It's like tree roots and stuff going on here, right? I can't look up higher than this. I'm just staring at the floor. Yeah, we did alright though. We used all our spells even. Getting the chance of getting the hang of combat a wee bit. Okay. This is all about tactics. I'm not really interested. Okay. Plot helpers will help me explore legions. Journal tracks your updates. Okay. Look, I know how to use a map and a journal. I played RPGs before, right? So this is where we need to go next then. Let's go over there. I'm still expecting the demon to be something unexpected. Like, aha, I was watching you all along, and you interacted with the Spirit of Valor and the other guy.
This way before. It's strange.
Strange. Oh, I'm eating an apple.
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight.
Oh, conspiracy.
True mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
Isn't there also the option of the light of tranquility? It's not like how they control us. Getting a little crazy, mouse.
Be turned into an emotionless freak?
Light of tranquility.
That is what it is, you know? To never dream, never feel. Even demons abhor them. I suppose that is the trade-off. They can't be possessed, as if that is
You get
worse than
lobotomized.
yourself. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
Consider how wearing people are clearly the good guys. That's horrible. Do you want to die?
I think you should finish your harrowing.
He's like, here we go. Let's get harrowed. Hello, Potter. Wait, that's a demon right there.
And so it comes to me at last.
Hello.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine.
I've got my friend Mouse here to help me. 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down. And come and get me if you can. These are them.
Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
Oh no, Mouse.
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now...
Oh, Mouse is betraying him. Nice.
The rules.
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't
I'm a bear.
I don't need to...
He's against Bear Girls. Man versus Fade.
We shall see.
We shall see. Okay, shit, camera please. Okay, so there's orbs all around us, and then there's a big demon guy. Assume we want to... let's move over here first. Okay, let's cast this. Okay. Flame blast. Keep up with. I can't do this yet. Now I can. No, I can't. Blast him. Wait, Mouse, no! I gotta die. Wait. Usable item. Instantly restores some of the user's health. Okay. Nice. I am taking so much damage. Wait, I defeated the... Whoa!
You did it.
Oh, he lived.
Actually did it.
I was so concerned there for a second.
You might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
What? It's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Sounds like your help was unusual. Why? The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
So what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
They get knocked out? The D&D games are generally unique when it comes to literally dying and he does a thing? Oh, I see. Let you in. I'll find mages away from the Templars would get you out. Not my problem, Mouse. He doesn't even remember his name, and he's a shapeshifter. Like, he could just be pretending to be a human. I was starting to think the demon wasn't my test, man. Why did you trust him? What have I learned about him so far? He's a shapeshifter and he shared meals with demons. And, he led other people to the demon to get them killed. I don't know, man. Let you in. Let's do that first.
Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here, they'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Like you. Were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceived.
Oh, I knew it. He's a demon.
Trust.
Oh, he's a tall one.
Mage. True tests never end.
Spooky. What the hell? He was way more evil than I thought. I knew it. Something was up with him, but he had me going for a while. The whole fake.
Say something, please.
Set up with the demon. Where am I? Is this the Fade?
You're in the dormitory. Take a deep breath. You're safe.
Yo, is this my homeboy?
You're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Fucked up, man. A bunch of twisty trees. We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you. It was harrowing. It was a test of ability, that's all. Stop pestering me, Joan. It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I really shouldn't. I had to enter the Fade. Patience, you'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Oh, don't be a grump. There's something new to the test when you're ready. Any day now, probably. Don't worry so much about it. I've passed my test, that's all I care about. Don't worry so much about it.
Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
You're too dumb. Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing? What are you talking about? You're just paranoid. What are you talking about?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Alright, well, 3 tests. You worry too much, it's annoying. What's the rite of tranquility? I'm not going to kill you, Joan. Tell me about the rite of tranquility.
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Lifeless, huh? They lobotomize you. I think you're leading too much into it. What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
No dreams, no emotions, no magic? No emotion? How is that possible? Yeah.
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions?
So everyone is connected to the Fade?
If they fear the harrowing. But the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages.
We need to rise up.
With this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Hopefully I passed. Right? No, I passed. Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Oh, up here. Okay, so I have 3 points then, right? Specializations. Shapeshifter, Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior, Blood Mage. Ooh. Okay, so I can get 3 more points. Even more cunning. Everyone enters the Fade. When they dream, but only mages can consciously manipulate the dream and be affected by spirits within. Yeah, oh, okay. Everyone is in the Fade. Get faded. I don't want more cunning. But if my 3 main stats are willpower, magic, and cunning, then maybe I could just do it like this. keep everything equally leveled up. But I have to pick a specialization now, or do I not? Not get unlocked. Okay, cool. Probably gonna go Arcane Warrior, but Blood Mage seems pretty cool too. Specializations are a enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat and bonuses and powerful new ability chains. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding their tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. Okay, I have a spell. I can get another spell now. It's sick. Should I get Zoc armor? That seems pretty good. I should get heal. Spell Wisp? Spell Shield. What's a good spell? Maybe I should just go for Lock Armor, right? Flaming Weapons. Let's go for Lock Armor. And play.
Did you hear anything? Is she alright?
Oh, cool. Mage of the Circle.
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious.
They're yapping.
That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Are you talking about me?
He would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
People get PTSD from this? I suppose it makes sense. If you're in the mage school, then maybe you should, like, you know, be up to being a mage. Also, it's just mixed dormitories. My goodness, no privacy on you. What's this? What's everyone doing? Hello.
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Yeah, dude. He's paranoid about going through the howling. Oh, chess. My mage's favorite activity.
This tower is too cold.
Turn on the heating. No, these two don't have anything to say. Alright, what's our Joan say? Mage of the Circle. See what Irving wants from you. Joan, the Circle Apprentice, roused you from your slumber the morning after your hallowing. After fretting about his own delayed hallowing, Joan informed you that Irving would like to speak with you. Do not keep the first enchanter waiting. Look for sparklies. Okay, sparklies. In here. Suppose I'll know, right? There we go. Ooh, lesser healing health poultice. Oh, that's something I already have. There was loot in that chest. Some dust. Just snort. Oh, not everything is lootable. Gotcha.
Alright. I'll get on it.
Definitely gonna be a blood mage, by the way. My Dark Urge playthrough begins. But I'll be a nice Dark Urge. I'll be evil but nice. I'll be nice but evil. Magic staff, iron, plonk.
Anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Your voice is not coming out of your mouth.
That's what I hear anyway.
What? His voice was super distant there. That wasn't the stream bug. It was just distant for me as well. Ooh, Apprentice's cow. Wait. Take. Yeah. Inventory. Put it on. Oh, it looks dumb. Take it off. The toilets are right here. Don't mages just magic away the evidence?
I'll get on it.
Let's not talk about that. Okay. Where am I going? I was looking for Irving. Ooh, shame. Kalurian fur hat. Oh, dude. UI mod? Next stream, for sure. Blank Vellum. This is pretty cool though so far. Even though it's a pretty old game, it's fun to play.
Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Biohazard.
Injuries? But...
Dude.
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Fucking the wall. Oh my god. Okay, good. You saved them.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Yeah. You'd think something as dangerous as magic they'll only use as necessary. Flint and steel! Oh, nice. I'm a Halloween graduate. Everyone's like, yo.
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
The left audio channel is like super distant.
What it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our
Alright,
magic
nerd. I'm gonna push
to
you
force
off.
people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Man, telling people not to do stuff just makes them want to do them even more. You know, you ever be like that? You know how in our society they're like, don't murder? I definitely want to murder.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated.
These guys are just hanging out and just spamming spells at each other.
Weakness that can be exploited.
Yeah, that's just a bit dodgy based on where you're standing.
Is that what you want?
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
How many of these mages are absolute sniveling, useless magic users? Only a handful of them are worth anything. When I become a blood mage and take over, the weak shall not be cold. They'll be put on the education programs. Okay, it's probably up here, right? To the second floor. Oh, hello. Owain, you have a name?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name
He's
is
been
Owain.
lobotomized.
How may I assist
He's
you?
one of the lobotomies. I don't need anything. What is the stockroom for? What can I buy here? Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I
Aw.
find this state agreeable.
I suppose that could be nice. Do I actually like being this way?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions.
Seething.
Now things are simple.
It's like me. I'm seething. What happened during the night of
I
tranquility?
was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
They cut open your skull and then they peel off the layers of your brain. Now you are no longer a person. What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
That's not pleasant at all. I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
I don't want to insult the lobotomized man. Maybe I could just taunt him into feeling rage again and re-establish his connection to the weave. Not the weave, the fade. Mistral. I should look at the map. Oh, it's so small! Oh. Mage Laboratory, Chapel, Urban Study. Okay, just down the corridor to the right. The Ice Bucket Challenge. There he is. Yo, what's up,
Many have
Irving?
already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
What's up? Hello. You sent for me? First Enchanter, what's going on? Okay, you sent for me?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this
Name's Pylia.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Got any donuts? This is why you had me summoned? Pleased to meet you. A Grey Warden in the tower? What's he doing here? Oh, a Grey Warden? He's the guy in the opening. Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join.
I thought magic was supposed to be used to uplift man, not against him. Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
That's all you wanted to tell me? What are the Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blight.
I have no worries. I yearn for blood.
This is a happy day for her.
I just graduated.
Troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity.
This is a job offer? First thing out the gate?
Times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Pog. Thank you, First Enchanter. My phylactery? My leash, you mean? That's it? After throwing me into the wolves? My phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved.
Am I B positive?
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly.
There's something.
I present you with
Spider-Man goes here.
your staff and a ring bearing
Nice.
circles
You fit?
insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Bill. That's all I got. I am glad to be part of the circle. What happens now? What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things.
But dude, I got extra attack at level 5. Come on.
You shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Side quest time. Can I leave the tower? I prefer to talk now. Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others.
They have the 5G towers out there, huh?
Return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Don't mind if I do. It would be my pleasure. Does Duncan not know where his quarters are? If I must. It would be my pleasure,
His
though.
quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
There's Duncan. That's the plan. Okay, what's this codex? What is this codex? Codex. Journal. Maybe it's in journal? Codex. Creatures. Sloth demon, Lage demon, wolf, wisp. I see. Characters. Duncan. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Warden sacrificed everything. Ah yes, I remember this. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties. You might say this was a convenience in his case, although his mother was from the Andofels, his father from Tevinter. His childhood was spent at the Flea Marches and Orlais. Orlais? Rabbi, give us the lore. His people were everywhere, and his homeland was nowhere. He was given the almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Felden, a kingdom that had thrown the Order out 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set about finding the recruits. Interesting. I'll lead everything, but we can't sit here all day leading everything. Alright, Duncan needs to follow me, and we need to go to his room, which is the guest quarters. It's 2 doors down.
Don't dawdle.
Oh.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
Oh, I'm glad for the company too. When did you talk to you a little bit more?
Yes? What about?
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks? What did the Grey Wardens do? Why were Irving and Gregor?
It is not my place to comment.
Oh, he doesn't know why they were arguing. Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
I don't see why the Chantry and mages can't get along. Everyone just get along. Yes, but they were arguing about the war. Is that all they were arguing about?
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor
Explosion.
may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Rise up, gamers. What are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south.
Korkari Wilds.
If stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
An archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons...
That's what I was thinking. They have a freaking hierarchy going on.
Turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Darkspawn army, huh? And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Let's see. I've heard about Darkspawn sightings by the entire
They usually move
horde.
around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
I thought Darkspawn were destroying the blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Gotta go underground, cut them off at the source. Let's just be off. No, don't think about it.
Avoiding a problem does not make it disappear. The Darkspawn are a real threat we cannot ignore. But standing around talking solves nothing. Let us go.
Let's go. Spaghetti-o. You coming? There you go. That's just the Templar. Okay, we had to go all the way out. What's going on there? I can see over the walls in this perspective. Guest quarters, right? In here.
Thank you for escorting me.
Now let's get on the bed. Oh. Joan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again, Joan. I think I am for now. Will you follow me? Going through another personal crisis.
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Joan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
You know, let's go.
We should be safe here.
Oh, hello. In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt? This is Cleese standing right here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Hello. Who are you?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Hi, Lily. An initiate? That's forbidden. This fat cow is your level? My condolences, Lily. That's funny. I don't know, still.
Very funny.
I'm so funny. You kind of brought me here to chat about love. So what is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Your lover, please. Call it an initiate. But if you can't feel it, then you can't feel sad about it. That's an awful thing to say. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
And you're laughing. I know. It's funny though. What are you gonna do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Oh, she's in on this?
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Of course I will. I'm a little rascal. I'm a rebel. You have my word, Lily. What do I get out of helping you? I need to think this over. Why can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Help us! He's kind of whiny. Okay. Okay, I need to think this over. I give you my word. I give him my word.
We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power.
Her face looks kind of weird.
All of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What's it doing to mages? So I can just go blow it up? Are you kidding me? That's vandalism. They're gonna track me down. You're suggesting we break through it? What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys.
Leave it to me. I'll get a hand on it.
Melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
But I'm a mage.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage and apprentice.
I'm off to do everything. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage and apprentice and initiate. So I have to do all the dirty work?
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
These 2 better freaking help me out, man. Let me talk to you all.
Waiting. It makes me nervous.
How'd you get together?
Really? What?
Why did you... How did you meet Lily?
She was saying the chant of light in the chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joan, why didn't we have a... Do you know where your family is?
No, and I don't care. Why?
I don't believe you've ever talked about your family.
I don't really want to think about them. I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, you start off as kids
Mother
here.
stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
Oh, they... Well, you are somewhat demonic looking. Come on.
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do.
I wanted to say very funny again.
Father saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Oh, that's sad. Why do they want to make you tranquil? Are you sure they're gonna make you tranquil?
You wouldn't jest about something like this.
I saw it plain as day. There was no mistake.
Oh, she's the one that told me.
Gregor believes he does the Maker's work, keeping the mages in check.
Why do they want to make you
A
tranquil?
rumor is spreading that I've dabbled in blood magic. That's why they won't let me take the harrowing.
What? And have you, Joan? Why would they say something so heinous? You can't even light a candle with your magic.
Bad aim, not lack of ability. I did set fire to the curtains. I suppose that's pretty dangerous, but that's not the point. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
Oh my goodness. The scandal. I never saw a problem with blood magic myself.
Blood magic lets mages influence the minds of others. What if someone used it to control a king or a grand cleric?
Well,
Magic
that's the
must
king's
serve
fault.
man, not rule over him. Remember? The Chantry fears this above all else.
And there'll be a
That's why
blood
the
mage.
Templars, Gregor, will pay attention to a mindless rumor.
Gonna kill all the Templars. Never mind, we can talk
Ready to
later.
go?
I'll be back. Okay, Codex quest. And we need to go and get the stuff. This is a terrible plan. These guys haven't thought this through at all. Who's this?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Need more information. Stay silent.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So
Why are the mages? I mean, initiates on you.
Oh.
Well, maybe the Templars, huh? Just going on as a band.
Blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Quite hard and difficult to unlock Blood Mage? Oh, you mean? Well, I'll just roleplay as a Blood Mage. I should not interrupt your meditations.
Oh, alright then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Dude, this place is so... There's no freedom around here. I want to be out in the busy streets of Baldur's Gate. This world's Baldur's Gate. Whatever the gate is. Dragon's Gate. Thedas Gate. The Dragon Age setting. Where are we going? Trying to zoom in. Senior Enchanter Leora. You go and get the staff from the... Where even am I? Jeez. I was around. Let's call in... I got some new stuff, didn't I? Oh, I have a real magic staff now, right? Oh wait, mage's robes. Oh, that looks kind of lame compared to the apprentice robes. Ring of Study, +1 magic. Put it on. Magic staff, iron. Awesome. Yeah, I want to be able to dye this armor, hopefully. If I remember how it works through, you once unlock the specialization on one character, you can get it whenever you hit that level requirement on any future character. Let's see. Yeah, that's convenient.
I'll get on it.
Private documents. Hold on. What's that? Inspect. Oh. Intriguing. I may just steal your shit. I hope you don't mind. The BG called Denerim, I see. Or in Felden. What's in here? Oh, copper coins. 2 copper coins. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Duncan! I'm here to rat out my friends, the filthy blood mages. Having forbidden pleasures in the night. Acolyte staff. Is that better than this one? They're both tier 1. 16 magic. Oh, the same. Oh, this one has +2 spell power, the other one has +1 magic. Oh, I'll take it anyway, right? The world is Thedas, the Dragon Age thing. Gotcha.
The Chantry would do something before it came to that. Will they?
Senior Enchanter Torn.
And I've heard that the Aquitarians are stuck. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Oh wait, lock into this.
Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thank you. Tell me about the Fraternites.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity
the blood mage ones.
They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money.
Money!
The isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians.
Libertarians!
They want more power for the Circle, more...
Independence! Freedom! Which do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Aquitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Aquitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that.
Well, we should go band together.
Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting.
But that's what we do if we're mages. What can you do? Going up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Ah, snark. Okay, I missed what the Ecuadorians are actually about, so let me just check the codex real quick. Notes? Feast day. No, that's not it. Culture and history. Wow, there's so much lore! Dark Spawn. Can I search this? Oh, of course, it's not a search. This is a game made for controllers. Yeah, okay, that's just controls. The Fraternity of Magic and Religion. Here we go. For the rules, but not as much as the Chantry Loyalists, I believe. Oh, okay. Loyalists advocate for loyalty and obedience to the Chantry. Equatorians who advocate temperance and follow a distinct code. They're centrists, which they believe all mages should hold themselves to. I mean, having code of conduct makes a bit of sense, I guess. Libertarians, glowing fraternity, publicly maintaining greater power for the circles. Complete split from the Chantry. A dangerous opinion, naturally. Isolationists are like, fuck all, that's higher. And disappear off into an island. The Luxosians. The Luxosians just want to make money. I love that, actually. You know what? Maybe I'm a Luxosian. Luxosian blood mage? Give me your blood so I could donate it to the bank for monetary gain. Hey, Duncan.
Hello again, my young friend. I hardly expected to meet you here.
Let's get going. What are you doing here? Good to see you again, Duncan.
Likewise. I'm enjoying the splendors of the library. The Circle of Magi is fortunate to have so many wonderful books.
Have you read Pride and Prejudice? I'm leaving. I hope you enjoy yourself. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Perhaps. I shan't bore you with the details, though. You seem preoccupied. Might I ask what you're doing?
I'm gonna freaking break into a vault because my friend wanted to bang. Just passing through. Keeping those out of my business, Grey Warden. I was just passing through.
If you might indulge me, I would like to ask you about the circle.
Yes, it is a shape with a radius 360 degrees. I'd think a warden would know more about this than I would. Of course.
Mages like yourself must have opinions on current affairs such as the war. As you know, the
Okay, my plan is to get involved in the war, get close to the king, and then take him over with blood magic. I mean, the mages could be very useful in the war.
You don't fear using the power at your disposal, do you? It is dangerous, yes, but necessary.
If I'm not gonna blow shit up, why did I even become a mage? I've never felt endangered by magic. That's just one of the Chantry's lies. Only to those not powerful enough to control it.
Irving has taught you well, I see. Well, I'm sure you've better things to do than chat with an old man. Good day. We shall
A single old man? Hmm? Aww. That's your weekly warden. Where are we going? And the mage becoming madder. That's my background. I don't know anything about my family. I feel like they're already wiping out memories. Something sus is going on here. But Joan seems to remember. Okay, Owen's just hanging out in here. Can I just walk in here? Won't kill. Tranquil. And a bunch of boxes of that. So it's a stealth? Can I sneak around? Maybe I should just talk to Owen. But I think the plan is really shitty. I was hoping I could maybe go and persuade the guys to give me the keys anyway.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
It's just an automated machine. I need a lot of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular
To start a fire! I need the rod for my research into burning things. What can the rods be used for? Why do you need to know?
It is procedure.
There's a little bit of stealth, but it's only for what I recall. Okay. What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I need to light a fireplace. I anticipate having to light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Really? Can we take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Sneaking into cutscenes and setting traps. Oh, it's been scrolling to the side because I pushed my mouse to the side during the cutscenes, and then when it cuts out a cutscene, then it drags my camera away. Oh, you need a invisibility ability and stuff. I see. Great. Well, Torn, we just talked. Why don't you sign this? Will you sign this form? I don't know if this guy likes me. Actually, goodbye. Let me go find my pops. Where is he? Should be out here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna find him like this, am I? Mage, dorm, guest quarters, library. He was over here in Irving study, yeah. Okay. Gotta go all the way around. You're thinking this magic place sort of have some magical means of transportation, but they don't. Oh, what's up, Cullen?
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's a nervous boy.
Glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Hell yeah, it was harrowing. Why do you care? What do you... Hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an abomination.
Oh my god.
It's nothing personal, I swear.
Jesus.
I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Oh, that's great, man. I thought all Templars liked killing mages. Would you really have struck me down? I knew I would not feel like having. This guy becomes a massively major character in DA2 and 3, but he's just random in this one. I see.
Maybe some, but not me. It's my duty to hunt down apostate mages, but...
He's a mage killer.
I do so with a heavy heart.
Still haven't played 2? What? I shouldn't distract you from your duties.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but... Well, you're not. I mean, you can talk to me anytime if you want.
Oh, Zero Liz though. I'm not impressed.
Maybe we can talk another time.
You're gonna try to diss me up, you gotta do better than that. Oh, he's kinda cute. Senior Enchanter Leora. Where's the frickin'... That guy dropped the lore drop about all the mages, right? Is she the one that's also against the Chantry? I feel like I can maybe talk her into it. Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
You're an elf too. Aldred is the only one mentioned to be against, and he's not in the tutorial? Oh, damn, what?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Oh, I see. Goodbye then.
Have a nice day.
I shouldn't just be going around asking suspicious questions, because then they'll be like, she was snooping. Great. Maybe Lydia can help me forge a signature for this form.
I hate
Lily.
reading. It makes me nervous. Really? What? Are you ready to go?
No. No help from these two. Useless! I'm doing so much dirty work for them. This is literally breaking the law, you. Hi, Pops.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters.
I did, but he didn't invite me in. Of course, first enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
She got an exclamation mark. Oh, I see. I'll go back to it in a sec. He seemed a man like any other. It was my privilege to have met him. We spoke a little bit.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Can you sign this form? Joan says he's going to be made tranquil. Why is Joan going through the
He
howling?
is ready.
Joan fears he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Why are you doing this? Please, I beg you, don't do it to Joan.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Joan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more.
He doesn't.
Left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
You must know that Joan's plans to escape the circle. You must be making it up, man.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague.
I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
Of this,
you kidding me?
I ask you to hold your tongue.
You know this is wrong. I have nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from
Pops. I thought you were on my side. Jeez, I'm gonna go. Frickin' where is he? This is Glengar. Frickin'. By the way, Templar scum. He wasn't in the chapel, was he? Is he even on this floor? Well, let's go to the chapel if he's gonna be anywhere. Well, no, Lily and Joan were in the chapel. Maybe she'll sign the form for me if I help out with whatever quest she has. I do want to investigate a wee bit, just. You're looking for the sloth demon. Oh, the tongue holding. Tongue holding connection. Up, up, up. Shit. These are just the guest quarters. I don't think he's around here. Tranquils. I haven't talked to this guy yet.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, there's only like a handful of mages then.
To the circle?
Oh, persuade. You might remember me as an apprentice. I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life. You daft! I've seen you in here many times. Well,
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Starting to go, huh? Everyone makes mistakes. Starting, I'd say they've already gone. Maybe someone can help you fix them. Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
You're a senior enchanter.
I suppose I am. I've been here longer than just about anyone else. What's this? A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers. One boy burned peepholes into the female apprentice's dormitory.
I'm a female.
You're not involved in any such rubbish, are you?
No. I'm not burning holes into the boys' dormitory.
Look at you.
It's the same dormitory.
So angelic. Well, I won't ask why you'll need it. Tower's too boring lately. Tell you what, I'll put my name on this form, like so. And if you get the chance, burn a big hole in the seat of the trousers of the Templar that patrols the library. Do it, old sweetie, won't you? Bastard's always giving me this.
Do it for old Sweeney. Thank you. I'll see if I can manage that. That's your problem, not mine.
You'll be on your way now.
Well, there you go. I mean, I didn't mean to have him sign the form, but he just did it because I was nice to him, I guess. Awesome. So I can get my Knot of Fire now. So let's go get it. I still want to see if I can talk to the
Welcome
Templar.
to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the assigned form.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Nice. It's all acquired. Let's go in here. I'm sure the Templar was like downstairs. Oh, okay. So there's high ground duels, and you can make your rogues backstab people. Interesting. That's just an apprentice mage. Where's these Templar bastards? It's pretty cool though. I like this environment. They just feel like a mage tower. And it's cool that it's populated with NPCs as well. Like you can all like almost talk to. They have like ambient conversations, and those ones that have like full dialogue trees.
All right, all right.
Alright.
Rhaegar hasn't said anything yet. And shh, we're on due.
Talk to Bran. He's the chatty one.
Yes, is there something you need?
What's up? That's a big door. Can I leave the tower? Is this the only way out of the tower? What's out there? No, have a nice day.
Yes,
That's a big
it is.
door.
Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
What's out there?
Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Where's the Gorn?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them.
I like
It
this
never
guy's
ends well.
style.
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought
City,
you'd be used
please.
to this idea by now. Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Oh, I just forgot to mention
Make
it.
a smile fortune on you.
I'm not gonna find this guy, am I? I'll just have to do the quest as intended. Even though I want to go and shout at him and tell him that he's a piece of shit and that Joan hasn't been doing any blood magic. Because Joan's freaking pushover, can't even light a candle. There's no way he's doing blood magic, though. Where's your eyewitness? It's pretty interesting plotline immediately off the bat, though. Joan hasn't done much to make him intrigue himself to me. Know why I like him more than just the fact that he woke me up after the harrowing. But where is this? Where are we? Mage Tower basement. Oh, in the basement. Not possible to pick. He's not allowed to interact.
Get off my back.
He might be, or he might not be. You just encounter a locked object. You might be able to pick the lock if your skill is high enough. But I don't have enough skill. Magic of unlocking doors. Go. No, I don't know that magic yet. You only have the rod. I'm gonna go do the quest for the other senior enchanter. And that'll lead to some development. Yeah, this area is designed so that you can't really wander off either. That area behind the bookshelves are kind of weird too. As a game that's been designed kind of for third person and isometric view, there's some things that are standing out as not too detailed in the isometric viewpoint.
Yes?
What's up?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course,
Sparkly
you know
bookcase?
this. No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing? What things? Keep safe.
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
So why are you out here and not there?
Taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and ugh. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
I like how she tried so hard to lie.
Spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll
I
think
hope
I'm
you're not.
incompetent.
Woman to woman. Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Is that all?
I really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away.
Alright.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
I'm about to flame blast all over the place. Sparkly bookcase. Is there? Me and I. Nope, books. Oh, Malefaculum. Alright, go past it back here. Oh, there it is. Blank vellum. I don't remember what that is. Fine shaded labs can serve for exacting illustration and script. Oh, there's one over here too. Ooh. Stuff. It's mine now. Let's get in here. Destroy the spiders. Eliminate. They're going to battle with your bare hands. Equip stuff. Yes, I know this. Alright.
Now's better than later.
Liam does take.
All right, all right.
Spirit charm an item? Oh. What's on my neck? Nice. Out of fire. They store stuff in caverns? That seems kind of inconvenient. I think there'd be more magical ways of storing things. Or means of transportation at least. Look at me running around in these caves. It's no fit for a mage. Alright. And a hex. Arcane bolt. And fire. It resisted it. No. Am I dead? It killed me. Wait, what's happening? Get off me! Oh my god, that was terrifying. My goodness. Where the hell did this coward go from? I know that. I thought I was dead. That was a brutal animation. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm back to full health now, right? Health poultices. You've acquired a poultice. These instantly restore some of your health. To use poultice, drag it from your inventory into your quick bar. Double click it directly from the inventory. Right clicking on the inventory and click use. Gotcha. Health potion. Poultice. Drag into the quick bar. Alright. Into the quick bar. Restoration mage. Cool. Come on. Why is it taking me 2 tries every time? Alright, okay. So we take care of one spider. Now on to the next. Oh. There's a spider on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Flame blast. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, if you constantly get coated with blood, but you can unequip it, equip your armor. I see.
You're gonna
Nice. Okay, we're getting there. The spider mauling you didn't do anything? Yeah. Weird. Do I have a limited time to like loot stuff or? Oh, more private documents. What does this say? No, doesn't look too useful actually, but we'll grab it nevertheless.
Got it.
Typical RPG gaming, loot everything even if you don't know what it's for. Bucket of the Winds. +3 defense, why not? Put it on. Was on my belt. Awesome. Sustainabilities. Sustainabilities reserve mana or stamina when they're activated and remain on until deactivated or the character runs out of mana or stamina. Most sustainabilities include a fatigue penalty, increasing the cost to activate a subsequent spell or talent. Makes it difficult to maintain several sustainabilities at once. I don't get it. Whatever. Or you can loot whatever. Okay. Oops. Nice. Was there some of those spiral corpses seemed to disappear when there was a loot icon on with them, so I thought that was gone. Oh, more enemies. Okay, got him.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm gonna hear that a lot, huh? Are these better? Restriction Mage. +1 magic. Awesome, dude. What else did I get? There's probably some ingredients or something. Yeah, we're getting looted up. This is still a tutorial though, so. Oh, damn, ambushed. Wow. Got him. Yeah, these guys are easy. Oh. Deceived. Oh, it's auto loots if there's only one item. Oh, one more. And arcane vault.
Now
They're dying so fast. It feels like I cast the flames thing and it goes on for much longer than the animation is. Need that a wee bit. Okay, now turn. Yeah. It ignites them.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
These boots have seen everything. Novice of a Dwarmor. Doing 2% spell resistance. You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with these. That's how fire works? Ain't no way. I've never seen fire in my life. I've never been on fire, rather, I should say. You actually use this. Destroy. Inspect. That's not how you use it. I don't know how to use it. Deep mushroom. Don't mind if I do. Yo, the mage is getting toked up in you. Is that way back? Let's get back. Where am I? Let's go to the corner, because I think it's a dead end. How did you say, like, this? I'm surprised there's spiders on here. I don't know how they got in. This is a massive cavern. This is a natural habitat for these giant spiders. What are you talking about, lady? Did I kill them all? What's the quests? Infected storerooms. I still have to ask me to help her. Okay, cool. There should be one more around here, I think. This is the only path I haven't. Oh, traversed. My goodness. Jesus Christ. Can I move or do anything to get out of this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Quest updated? Did I see that line? You have killed all the spiders in the storage caves. Leora will be pleased. Oh, Leora! Can you sign this form, which I've already gotten signed by that old pervert? Alright, where are you?
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yes.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
You have anything useful you can give me?
I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them.
Nice.
Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
I mean, I already fought all the enemies here. Anything else you say?
Hope you find a use for those potions, and thank you again.
Oh, that's that. It was actually good that we got Sweeney to sign the form, though, because if it comes to a trial, we can just pretend that I've never seen him before, and he might not even recognize me. Like, he's like freaking old and has dementia. Because that's the direction I think this is going. It seems like there were multiple approaches to getting Joan out of his issue. But if I can't find your man, maybe there won't. So it looks like, I feel like we're gonna get caught, and then maybe we'll get banished, or Duncan will be like, well, I'll take her away. If you're gonna get kicked out of the circle or something. And then you get to leave, finally. But only if you help with the war. Empty bookcase. Section of books appears to be missing. Who's this guy?
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
That's a massive book, mate. That's likely another of my kind.
We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
What is that about one? Lost history?
When elves were taken on as slaves, we lost most of our culture. Few of us even know our own language. I hear the Dalish try to keep their ways alive. Must be easier for them outside human rule.
Slan. I wish I knew the old language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alien? I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
I'm from the alien agent Durham. I can't quite remember where I was from. I lived in Lothring. Can't quite remember.
They must have taken you away when you were very young. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
I like this guy. We're the vilest mages as well.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
Thank you for talking with me.
Good day.
That was kind of nice. It's like, yo, what's up, clansman? Never saw that dialogue. Didn't play as a cute elf. You have to be cute too. Game loads like a check.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have. Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with
I was gonna explain it to me again.
I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
I feel in a way they'll never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
This is insane.
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death.
Death.
Pretty grim, huh?
True. There must be mages one part of the circle.
Witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens.
Then they fight all the
Stories
Templars.
about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Yeah, the Dalish sound cool. I should get
Right.
going.
Have a good day.
I assume Lothering is like some no place. Okay, what's the actual quest right now? Got your hands on a lot of fire. Let's go to Joan and get it sorted. Do you want to buy anything from this guy? Maybe we could sell some
Welcome
stuff.
to the Circle's stockroom of magical items.
Are you skipping this
My
game?
name is Owain. How may I assist you?
It's like it talks too slow. What can I buy you?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical
Oh, it's a tiny hamlet where you pass.
Do you require something? Very well. Goodbye.
I see. I can look. What does it say? Light of the Maker. Don't think I'll leave that lore just yet. Alright, where are we at? Save. We'll play a wee bit longer. See what Joan's doing.
Waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have a lot of fire.
That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
I feel like Lydia's gonna betray you, Joan, man. You've been led along. You guys coming? Good. Voice activated NPCs. Like, where are we going? Shit. Let's go to the basement of the tower to venture to the massive repository, part of which is set aside to hold the blood banks of the apprentices. I'm definitely playing this more like Baldur's Gate with the isometric camera. But it gives me a bigger view. I like seeing the areas. And clicking to moving doesn't bother me. Especially since you can also WASD. There's a mod for WASD movement in BG3. And in fact, coupling that with the camera unlock mod that lets you tilt the camera however much you want. People were saying in the comments that I was giving the feeling of playing like a Dragon Age game. To the basement. I had to wander in here earlier, but I couldn't do anything because it was locked. But now I have a lot of fire trying to blow some holes. You know me. Oh, pass up. Some hole blowing.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened
How do we
only
get
by
past
a
it?
Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you had the password, can
The
Joan
ward
help you
only
out there?
responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Oh. So what must I do?
First, the password.
I do have a lot of dandruff. It's the lock armor, man. Lock dandruff.
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Hey, do I have to blast it? Do I actually have to blast it, or? Arcane Bolt. Oh, there we go. Now the point of no return.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
You've been silenced.
Words carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area.
Of course we get caught.
Guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
There must be another entrance. That door there, where does it lead?
Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
No, we can just forget this foolishness and leave.
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Oh, I could work on those.
Yes. Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's
blast.
We've wasted enough time.
Joan, you're really impatient for making me do all the work here.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
I thought this was just a guy. And blast. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Sentinel.
It's not good.
Oh, we gotta kill him. Yeah, punch him out. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Can I give Joan the staff? Which one do I have? Do I have this one equipped? I thought I had the major staff equipped though. Oh, it just lets everyone equip the staff. Is that one of anything? I'm confused. Are you using your hands too? Oh, I just had to. Oh, okay. You guys, equip your weapons. Jeez. Tactics. I mean, default behavior seems fine at the moment, so yeah, I'll just go with this. Oh, more enemies.
Got it.
I think they cooked earlier though. Oh, she's burning. Oh, jeez, I need to be careful.
Got it.
Could she heal herself? Oh, she's just healing outside of combat. Good. Good, 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 good. That means we can friendly fire as much as we want. What is in here? Dust. Oh, more loot. Charm of Still Waters. What does that do? Special willpower. I already have +1, +10% fire resist. Keep that on. Just in case. This music's getting pretty ominous. Let me see them now.
I'll get on it.
Attack him. Yep. Nice.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. That was easy. More private documents.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
She's saying that line too much. Maybe I should get a mod. Maniacs. Oh, that's on me. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Attack him! Wait, I'm gonna die. Okay. She's gonna kill me. I really like have my eyes glued to the health bar the more than I do the enemies.
These things are all right. Of the maker. Now's better than later.
Now it's better than later. There's probably tons of mods for this game on Nexus mod site.
I'll get on it.
Oh jeez, more enemies. I should have waited to heal up. Okay. Even the weapon seems to be good so far. The Lydia walking... what's her name again? Yeah, Lily walking into the front of combat just to die is kind of concerning. Game ball. Here we go. Ah, I died! Are you gonna help? Whoa, attack, attack. Oh, I'm up. I guess that's how that works. And I'm healing up. I assume you don't heal up on Nightmare difficulty either. Jeez, that was scary. It's got bulged by dinosaurs. This is definitely too much effort. Why am I going into all this hassle? Just to help Joan and Lily. I didn't even know before. Genuine lightning, dude. I'm sure we can equip those on our weapon at a specific point. We can't just do it in the inventory here, can we? Oh, you'll receive injuries the more you go down. And then you have to use particular healing items to get rid of them. Got it. Plus 2 electricity damage. I can't use this. Okay, let's keep going. Nope, more enemies. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Bam! Bam! Certain weapons will have rune slots, you think? Plus a particular NPC applies them. I don't think you need to do it manually. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, a Pentas amulet. +1 armor on that one. I think I like that more than I like just having fire resist. Should I equip those two with stuff as well? Will they leave my party and then just take the stuff with them? Hopefully not. Yes, you can use a shield. Yeah, you need willpower, Bill. Ah. Give him the spell power one. Okay. I don't know what the ingredients are for besides alchemy. I assume. Give him the dunce cowl, you know what? Joe deserves it. Looking good, Joan. Oops. Let's get going. He's too scared of taking his finals.
Can I get you a ladder? So
90 creatures. Particularly challenging enemies. Is this guy? This guy?
you can get off my back.
Looking for trouble.
And like this. Oh. Nice. Easy. What do you mean particularly challenging enemy? We took them all out. Easy clap. Wooden crate. Mushrooms. Even this is a big area. This was the tutorial dungeon. Execution animations, awesome. Fortunately for mages, we are forbidden from unleashing our true power. And wait for a bit. Jeez. Actually, maybe we can cast like this. Nice. Nice.
Run! While you still can!
You're gonna regret this. Dr. Lily after this? Sure. Oh, I leveled up. How long have I leveled up for? Let's see. Gain 3 more points. Does it go up to 99? Let's keep it fairly standard. Leveling up willpower, magic, and cunning as we go along. Willpower is just mana, right? Maybe that could afford to be a little bit more slack compared to magic, which is our main damage stat. Cunning is for dialogue checks, which I think is pretty important. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, one more skill. Improved coercion. I'm just the best at coercing. This seems pretty good, right? Combat training. Just a little combat tactics slot. Higher in DLCs. I'm thinking combat training here. Maybe I want improved coalition. I don't know. Are you meant to travel down the whole tree before you? I have enough cunning for master coalition right now, right? 16 cunning. What's additional combat tactics slots? What's that mean? Is that the AI? That doesn't seem too useful. I can go for combat training. Is it? But I won't be interrupted casting spells, man. I need a pee anyway. 2 seconds. I have returned. I have returned from the dead. No. I have not from the dead. A survival. Being able to detect creatures would be good, wouldn't it? I could steal stuff. Maybe stealing would be good. I'm a wee sneaky bastard. How does this work? Even during combat. Guys, level 4. No. I'm overthinking this. Can you lease back in this game? Ah, whatever. Type faster. Alright, one more spell. Arcane bolt, arcane shield. Arcane shield could be good. Stone fist. Oh, that's good. Ooh, Winter's Grasping is good too. I feel like I should try to like sped my powers across a bit. Well, going all on entropy and primal seems fine as well. Like offense, sure. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, talk to Lily after this. Oops.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Don't worry, Joan.
I'm trying.
Just don't worry, man.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Okay, yeah, so we go all the way in there. Oh. My. Isn't this interesting? Just checking if Lily was coated in blood or not. She kinda is. Just a wee bit.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
What wall? Those statues looking suspicious.
There's something odd about that statue.
Why would this be here?
How should I know? It's magical. This is a room of magical objects.
Greetings.
Oh.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime. Cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord.
Oh man, that sucks. Let's leave it alone. Archon Valerius.
Sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
I kinda like the art style in this game. The characters are cute.
On the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass.
Lies. Stop lying.
But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
Don't worry, I'll break you out.
Deventer statue. Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did it do this?
Weep not for me.
Was she still alive?
Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
You need any help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish, it could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Can't do much
Come on,
with it.
Jowan. Let's go.
Deventer Imperium. So that was just a lore drop? I was thinking we could maybe craft something to help her. Basilisk oil, anyone? It's just like BG3 and that paralyzed, that dwarf. I suppose I should zoom in these smaller rooms. Blackened hardwood staff iron. Plus 2 damage, plus 2 spell power. Awesome, dude. Can I equip it right here? No. There we go. Awesome. Nothing to read, nothing to see. Yeah. Oh.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What do you think this does?
She's just gonna say the whole playthrough.
Why does the Circle keep so many Deventer artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Fascinating. I think this one's merely decorative. I can't imagine what this does, though.
They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
We could amplify the Lord's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Well, I can see over in the isometric view, my friend, so,
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Alright, Joan, move the bookcase
I'll
aside.
do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
I have zero strength, man. You're a big man, come on.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
I like bullying Joan.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Yeah, it's just be covered in blood. Blam! explode. Oh, that was loud. Jesus.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
Why is this an entrance at all? There's stairs here and everything.
We must find Jowen's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then. It's a pity to take a mine down.
Too, if it were here.
Of course.
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever. Not like me.
That is my cunning speaking. Oh, saving. Boss fight. Oh, speak of battle and it occurs. Let's do this. What is this? Heroic offense? Okay, we can only hex him right now. And we'll try to move him around over here. And then, can we cast like this? Oh, this guy's gotta kill me.
Let's see some blood. I love how
Oh, that's close. The ranked enemies are the ones with golden names. Gotcha. I should have hexed the golden enemy instead of the mooks. Assess the battlefield and such. Ooh, trade manifest. No, whatever. So what was the normal way in here? Oh, John's phylactery is right there. Was they gonna destroy that now? How about that door over there? Oh well, let's destroy it. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end it.
He's gonna die if he destroys this thing, isn't he? He's gotta turn into a demon instantly. And let's move on. I expected a larger room. Many more phylacteries. That certainly took a while. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Let's move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Well, let's get going. Just like that, huh?
I can't wait to get out of this dank
Your
basement
help is
and smell
beyond the
the
bounds of
free air.
duty or friendship. You have our gratitude always.
What's in here? Nice. Oh, this is the entrance. Right. Yeah, we definitely left no trace of the climb, right, guys? And we definitely had a plan for when we exit this door.
I can't believe it. Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
Oh. I assure you this isn't what it looks like.
Conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily.
Execution, all done.
But fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Ernie. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
I implied it.
The mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
John, please don't make it worse. You don't care for the apprentices. John's right.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
No, arrested like criminal scum.
The mage's prison. No, please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, he was a blood mage? Ain't no way.
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
You were scared of the Halloween?
It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic.
Oh, yeah, he's my bro now.
With you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, blood mage. Stay away from me.
Aw, Joan, damn it, dude.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. Joan said he was the dude. He was such a pushover. So I thought that wasn't gonna be the case, but this is actually a big notice. My God, I didn't expect this. He lied to me. Joan said he was a blood mage. I can't believe he just did that. I knew he was acting suspicious. He lied to me.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I mean, we could do it the old-fashioned way, man. Get a detective on the case. He can't have gone far.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You forced Joan's hand. Lily didn't know Joan was a blood mage. She did it for love.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Nina.
Get her out of my sight. And you know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Staff? Did I take a staff? I did, actually. No. Should I just lie? I feel like he'll find out. I'm a bad liar, but in games I kind of want to. I'm tempted to. Are they just gonna go in there and do an inventory and be like, oh, look, this one's missing, dude. If I use it for good, what's the harm in it, right? Is the staff evil? What did it say? What was the staff called again? I can't check. Oh God. Magical artifacts locked away for a good reason. Fine, I'll tell him.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Well, I'm a newly appointed man. Do what you like. I stand by my decision to help Joan. I had no idea he was a blood mage. Even if he's a blood mage, he didn't hurt anyone. Yeah, then he could do worse later. Yeah, he seems kind of weak-willed. Maybe I could kick his ass, though. We seem to be friends. Saying I'm gonna help him more is probably a bad call here, but I feel like it's what my character would say.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our
Oh, blood mage, blood mage, blood mage.
Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her
My
to join
boy,
the
Duncan.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
She is a danger to all of us.
Yeah, take me away.
He's a rare person who risks all.
I'm surrounded by tall men.
I stand by my decision. I will recruit this.
Yes.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. The goal is I shall face the consequences. If the Grey Ones will have me, I will gladly go. But I am a mage. My place is here. If the Grey Ones will have me, I'll gladly go. Get me the fuck out of here.
Mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
Oh, nice.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden.
Yeah, get
Are
fucked.
our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages?
Authority.
This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Hey, fuck you, man. Us mages are rising up. What lies in store for you? So am I to be a Grey Warden? Am I to leave the circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Good. Thank you for everything, First Enchanter. I guess there isn't much left for me here. Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more. I shall be sad to leave this circle. I'll just thank him and leave.
Come. Your new
Even though he was an asshole. Just gonna put Joan into the freaking tranquil ring. But it turned out Joan was a freaking blood mage. Okay, fine.
South through the hinterlands to the
Oh, we're out of here.
On the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King
Yo.
Kaelan.
It's
I
a
didn't
king?
expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
This guy
Not
seems
if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side.
seems a little young to be a king.
Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is
Oh.
she?
I'm looking a little stony though.
Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there.
I'm made of stone though.
Might I know your name?
No. I'm Pelia, Your Majesty. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. I kinda want to be snarky. I think you'd appreciate it. But he's kinda being polite. But I'm an elf. Can we skip the instructions? It's been a long trip. That's probably what my character would say.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3
Eamon?
battles against these monsters, and
It's Eamon.
tomorrow should be no different.
Alright. You sound very confident in that.
Confident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
This guy's way too
Your
cocky.
Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
That's a great sign. I'm sure she's not hiding somewhere.
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
You are
I
naive.
must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What kind of king wishes for war? Why am I bowing? I'm an elf. I see no human lord.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Act solely on this feeling. What would you have him do? You could if you were not such a fool. You think there's any danger? What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in
You mentioned there was
Ferelden are
France
too few.
before.
We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do? What do you mean, what ritual? A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Is this magic at work? Forbidden magic? Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I
I
cannot
know,
speak
right?
more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Is this anything like the Hallowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so...
Come on, man! Am I the only good you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Oh, companions? What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Alistair, I remember him.
Ready? Seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh, I want to find you a 10. Saving game. Okay. Cool. Hallowed. I did it. Oh, this is pretty cool so far. It's actually really neat. Digging it. This is music okay going. I thought it was the hooray, you made it to camp theme. I can't shove everyone off cliffs now, can I? I'm not gonna play for too much longer, by the way. I'm just gonna get to the middle of this camp and then probably call it a night.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
What's up?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent? I'm looking for a Grey Warden named
Try
Alistair.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
No worries.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
The kid's up here. Tell me about
Used to
Ostagar.
be a fortress long time ago, so I understand.
A dwarf
Back in the
fortress?
days when
Elf
the Wilders
fortress?
used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there any way to get supplies? Where's the King? Circle of Magi is here. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Oh man.
Terrible.
This guy uses dogs as weapons of war? Supposed to sympathize with him? Where's the King? Let me kill him. Well, actually, the Circle of Magi
A
is
few
here.
mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Oh, I hate the Templars. So anyway, I guess supplies. Might as well ask him everything.
To the northwest.
Okay, northwest. Where's the King?
Probably in his tent. He and Teyrn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The King likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Teyrn Loghain wild, that does.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Thanks, man. That was like cool. That was like nice. Dude standing look out. He sees a new face. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" That's like some of the subtle world building going on there, you know. It makes it feel like NPCs. These guys aren't NPCs, but the people actually in the world. Okay, if I want it on anymore, I'm just gonna get sidetracked into walking into other quests and stuff. But that was really cool. Awesome. Man, this game is sick. I just need to fix the UI. Maybe I should just play it at a lower resolution. And just call it a day. What was that? 800 by 600 by default? Maybe we could do like 1280. 1280? 1280. Now it's all stretched. Hold on. Uh, 1280 by 720, right? Keep settings. This is probably the standard resolution on an Xbox anyway. Let me just check. Where am I? Okay. If the subtitles get bigger here. Okay, yeah, this UI looks much more manageable. But everything's so blurry. Oh my god. Kingsguard. Yeah, what's up, Duncan?
The Grey Warden tent is across the ridge. Find me there if you wish.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to someone.
Well met.
Just to see what the subtitle size is like. Give me directions again, good sir.
Somewhere I can direct you?
Send you a guide. Oh yeah, that dialogue looks so much more readable now. It's about as big as chat is on screen. I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind it looking that blurry, to be honest. It kind of adds to the charm. I'll take a look at your guide anyway. Exit. Quit. Let's see. Did this program work correctly? Yes, this program worked correctly. 4K DAO? Oh. Yep, you patched it. Get the FTG UI mod. Get the blah. You're using leaf shade. Okay, that commands leaf shade. Okay, cool. Fair. I will put in that effort when the time comes. But for now, it's time to bid ye farewell. Fair listeners. Is anyone live? Just Fergus. The homie Fergus. Can I do it from here? Probably not, right? And where is... Clip that. Stop leads. Lead the channel. Okay. And start lead. Alright, gamers. Thanks for watching. That was cool. I really like this game. I'm gonna continue it more. I wonder if I'll stream it all. Maybe I'll not stream it all, but we'll see. Goodbye.